Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly channeled message for April 29th to May 4th. Oh, may the 4th be with you. Sorry, we're Star Wars family. It's also my baby brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Stephen. So channeled message, a little information on the energies, what you're supposed to expect this week, what's going on, how to tune in. So, let's dive into what my spirit guides have to say. And don't forget to stick around at the end. I have some new things happening. So come back and at the end of the message and listen to what's coming up next. Let's see what they have to say. So my guides are starting with showing me a bulldozer, which I'm not sure that's a great beginning here. So, okay, it is. All right. So they're showing me this bulldozer and they're scooping up all the stuff that we do not need anymore. There is this huge purge that has been happening, and that Scorpio full moon was a little much. I don't know how you did, but I felt like I needed to hold on tight, as did a lot of people I know. So we're just moving through like the residual energy of that. There was a big part of that was just a clearing energy that we needed to like release some things and let things go. So just ask yourself, did that Scorpio full moon create a pivot or a topple point for you to really like shuffle things in the right direction? Now, that might have not been your topple point either. You just might have a soul contract that connects you to someone else that has also given you that pivot point. But know that even in those moments, there's a lesson to be learned. They're showing me planting a garden now, and it's funny because they're like planting bloomed flowers. So know that this is part of your process in your growth and your evolution. This is this part of there are things that are blossoming. There are opportunities coming forward, and we really need to make space for those. I always like to talk about it as in like point system. So if we only have 100 points to use and we're using 99 of them and 80 of them are for shit that's in our past lives that we don't even need to deal with anymore, then it's time to do some releasing so that we have some points to use for the things that we really want in our lives. We should always have like a reserve, right? Like always have some points on, ready on the ready to be able to use. So it's the same thing. Like somebody said to me, there's no room for a man in your life. Your closet's too full. Where is he going to put his stuff? So I cleared out a quarter of my closet and made room for his stuff before he even arrived. So it's that piece of things. So they're also saying that there's just a lot of like, they're showing me braids, like things are coming together. And although it doesn't look like a full braid yet, know that each strand has its purpose. Each cross has its purpose. And as things unfold or braid together, then you're going to see what's next. There is just so much happening on a whole. Internally, energetically, there's just a lot going on right now. So it never hurts to take time to just breathe, connect, and get grounded again so you know where you are in this process. We don't always have to know the way. We just need to understand that there is a path that we are following, and that as long as we are open, we will be shown the direction that we need to travel. So be really open to that. Be really open to what comes next. There is this awareness of really getting grounded and connected as your connection, your openness to awareness, your allowance of messages, signs, symbols, all those things will allow you to have a clearer energy path and a clearer vision of what is coming through. Again, we don't need to know every step along the way. We just need to know the next one. So be patient. Sometimes we are just meant to be in a place of standstill while things come together. While we do sometimes internal work, or just set boundaries, or take action in a way that is really gentle and not very visual. So be kind and be gentle with yourself, and understand that sometimes it's not procrastination. It's really just divine timing and allowing things to energetically build to the place where they need to be. This week will bring up frustration, so be mindful not to stay in that place, but to move back to the positives of where you want to go and what you want to accomplish. The frustration is a low energy that pulls you down and takes you out of presence. It takes you out of connection. So just be really mindful as you move through this week, because yes, it may feel very frustrating as you maneuver through all that you have to maneuver this week to get to the other side. Okay, they're telling me to leave it there. Of course, there's the daily messages. You can always check those out. They're a short 90-second channeled message each and every day to help you maneuver the energies. I love sharing them. You can always check them out on my social media. They're on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. I always forget about the TikTok talks. Also, get on my newsletter list. I have new things launching this month, including a Yoga Nidra club. I'm going to film later today with Shelly from Love My Mat. I love all of her yoga props. We're going to go film some setups for Yoga Nidra so that you can see how to set up for it. So that's included in Yoga Nidra Club. But get the newsletter so you can get all the details. Next Yoga Nidra is the second Friday of every month. I believe the next one is May 10th. There will also be a group regression afterwards if you are interested in joining into that. It's past life regression, taking you to a powerful life that has given you powers in this lifetime. So it's a really positive experience. Yeah. I just feel like there's lots happening, lots unfolding this month. So keep an eye on social media and, of course, my newsletter to get more information. Thank you. Thank you for being here. If you can energy exchange with me, as always, I'd be gratefully appreciative. So if you can like, share, comment, post in your stories, leave a review, all those things are super helpful. And I am so incredibly grateful for all of them. From my heart and soul to yours. Have a great week, everybody.